ever. There are times I'm 70, he's 30. There are times he's 60, 40. But guess what? 10 years, we've been married 30. I would take 10 bad years over 30. It's just how you look at it. And people give up. 5 years, I can't take it.
How
It was
do you
bad.
know?
You gotta know your person. Do you like him? You could be mad at him, but do you still look at him and go, I'm not happy with you, but I respect you. I don't agree with you, but you're still a kind, smart person. The feelings are gonna change over time. You're not gonna always be, so the minute that goes, people wanna give up on it.
All right, you guys. That was former First Lady Michelle Obama saying about the marriage and 50-50 people want to give up on it and stuff like that. And, well, my thoughts are, here it is, right here. Been married for 15, going on 15, right? In May, 15 years. So, I noticed that she said 50-50.
She said marriage is not.
Marriage is not 50-50.
That's right.
Okay, not 50-50, sometimes 60-40, 70-30, depending.
30, yes.
Yeah, depending on who can, whoever has, more at that time.
On.
I understand that, but I'm gonna take a different detour with that. I would say that it would be 100. That means I understand what she's saying about that, because sometimes you may be a little down, you not be giving your all and stuff. But when I say 100, that means I'm just all in. When you have a marriage and when you're working together, it should be you're giving 100. You're putting 100 out, 100%, of you into it. Now, it may not feel like that way all the time, but you have to put that in. That I'm all in for it. And sometimes when you first start off with marriage, it may not even seem like that, or may not even feel like that. But if you want a successful, I gotta be giving my all, not half of me, not 50% of me, or 60% of me. And some people think just because you fuss or argue or have disagreements that's 60-30. No, that just comes with the territory, which I believe. What's your thoughts on it, sir?
Well, my thoughts is that, when she was throwing out those numbers, it equaled to 100%. I think maybe she was, one part she was saying about, it all depends on who has, it all depends on what partner or which of you all have the most going on. And so your percentage might be a little bit higher or whatever, and depend on who's got or who's doing whatever. But the other part that makes the 100, you are that support system, because you going hard for that, and when y'all both come together, it equal to 100. Now I do agree that you give your all 100. Yeah, you got to be a 100 in the marriage, but I think she was talking about I believe that she was talking about, it all depends on who has what going on. Because like I said, in some instances, you might have 80% at that moment, at a period of our time going on, and you got a lot going. And what I might have going, it might be not as much, but it's low enough where I can still be that support system in that, the support in that time. And then also too, she was talking about, where you might not like each other, at whatever time. But you gotta also remember that, marriage is, is at every time you age, when you get at your teens, okay, and then you go through your 20s, 30s, that's a different wave. 40s, that's a different wave. Here come 50s, 60s, your parents is getting older. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you got to ride the wave. And then I like, someone said, I can't remember who said it, but they said something that was so simple but so profound. And they said, it doesn't matter how the music turn or what music is playing, whether it's fast or slow, the object is just to keep dancing. Don't stop. You're gonna have some fast, you're gonna have that, and then you're gonna have, the slow or the sad or the happy time, but whatever it is, you keep dancing. at whatever percentage that you are, you keep dancing to your partner, you know, however. So I think that it was simple, but it meant a lot, you know, in what that was saying. So,
I understand that.
Yeah.
I really do understand that as far as, and we both can be right. You know, we both can be right as far as like saying that, okay, if you're measuring what somebody is doing,
yeah,
like maybe
season,
what they're
that
doing.
time.
And what I'm saying is, no matter who's doing what,
yeah,
it's you should always have like, I'm all in, like
Yeah.
I'm all in behind you.
Oh, absolutely.
Whether it's with my 20% that's
Yeah.
bringing this, or whatever percentage, if you want to put a percentage on of doing, then
Right.
fine. You know,
Right.
you do it like that. But as far as just what I'm saying, just be, you know, ready
All
to be
in.
all in to
But at
give.
the foundation, I believe is always just it's always 100. You know, because like I said, you go through different phases in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you go through things, even though y'all two becoming one, but yet and still, even in that, you know what I'm saying, there are times when, okay, you're gonna have times where you feel like, oh, you know, I might not understand you 100%, you know, and there might be times, you know, or I might be going through something, or I'm changing, or, you know, and you might not understand me 100%, but at the
Both of us.
foundation
Both of us change.
is 100. Yeah. And we both change it because you know, you're not going to be the same you're not the same person when you first became one. You know, you're not.
I mean, mentally, spiritually, physically,
and you shouldn't
everything.
be. And you shouldn't be, because there's growth. And at every level there's growth. But I think the problem and issue is that now when people are getting married, they don't know how to navigate. They don't know how to grow or have the tools in order, you know, when you go through those different phases of life, because you will have them, you know, and just pray that your environment and your support system, the people that are around you, can, when you even at your lowest, millest, highest, they can still support you when, you know, they can still support you when you need them the most. So,
hey, look, you guys, we'll give our thoughts on it and everything. What are your thoughts on it? Put it in the comment section below. Should it be 50-50, 100-100, or you think, you know, both? Which one you side with? Is it mine, or is it your side? Please let us know that if you're going to side with me, are you going to side with her? Which one, you know? Can't be in the middle, because the Bible says, if you're lukewarm, that's what it says. If you're lukewarm, can't be either hot or cold. Can't be lukewarm. He gonna spit you out his mouth. All right.
That's what he said.
That's what it said. Okay.
Oh,
so make sure. Want to hear from you. We'd love to hear from you. So put that below, your thoughts on it and everything. We'd love to hear from you. Okay. Hey, now check these out, you guys. We got our shirts on, made from Gilmore Productions. Okay, you guys right here. So
give a big shout out to them.
yes, right now, Gilmore Productions 2020. Well, they got the 2020 on there. But anyway, we thank them for making these shirts. They make all of our shirts for us, and we just thank them for it. And we just want to give them a shout out and everything.
Yes, their link will be below as well
in the description section. So check that out. All right, you guys. Look, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Most importantly, hit the notification bell so you can get everything and all the videos that we put out. This is John and
Sure.
And we'll see you in the
next video.
Yes.